Well, I hope everyone's doing well today. I was in the studio today and was uploading the video for this week, which will come out tonight, September the 8th. Hope you guys enjoy that one. It's a little different than the rest of them. And the reason for that, it's a bit of a DIY slash commercial equipment. So I have brought the DIY project and the commercial piece of equipment together to make it work. Just a little bit of a teaser. You'll have to go see what it is. You guys go check it out though, because it could work for a lot of you for exactly what I'm doing with it. And anyway, I'm just going to leave it there. The reason for this video, like I said, I was just sitting around the studio here doing that, and I got to thinking. I was looking through the library of a lot of my how-to stuff, and I thought, I wonder which one of those is doing better than the others. Well, I know now. I won't tell you. Go look at them and see which one you like best. But it occurred to me that I've done a lot of DIY stuff, and a lot of people have really enjoyed seeing how I did it. Or they were just being couch potatoes and watching videos, but I'm going to assume they were looking for a way to do whatever it was I did. Go and check those videos out, and then you guys comment below and tell me, would you like more of a particular type of content that I'm doing? Is there some that's just kind of useless to keep doing? Is there something that you would like to see me try that I haven't done that would be useful for me and for you to see? Again, it's got to be useful for me if I'm going to do it, because I got to live with whatever it is I do. So you guys look at those and let me know. I've got an idea for some other stuff that I'm thinking about doing that I think you guys will find interesting. One of them in particular is how to take your mini split housing apart to paint it to match your trailer. Now, I'm going to paint mine black. I did it one time before. You'll see in a lot of my old videos that the mini split on the front of it was black, which kind of went along with my trailer theme, even though my trailer is not completely black, but my truck is black and white, and the trailer and the black stand that it's sitting on and the black unit, the black tanks, just kind of blended it all in. So I went with black. You can choose whatever color you would like, but I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, how I took it apart without damaging anything, how I prepped it, how I painted it, and how I put it all back together successfully. Now, you can go find one of my other videos about how to install a mini split. I actually installed my own mini split twice now. The first one lasted about 3 years, and the compressor went out in it. Now, there's me and Bill from our tiny house. He has the same one, and that's where I got the idea originally from, was from him. So we've had multiple conversations here lately about why did it go out in 3 years. His has been on there much longer, and he has had no trouble with his. Now, I will tell you, I think maybe the problem is I leave mine running 24/7. I don't care if I'm hooked to it going down the road, if I'm in the campground, if I'm boondocking. I don't care. I just leave it running. Even when it's sitting here at home, it just runs. I just leave it on. I do that for a couple of reasons. One is, sure is nice when you get in your trailer where you're going and it's already at the temperature you want it. Two is, it sure helps with any kind of mold or mildew, humidity, that kind of stuff that gets in your trailers if you leave them sitting for a while, and you'll find that you start having problems. So I just leave it running. Now, mine has got a lot of solar and a lot of lithium batteries, so it just does what it does, and it just runs. And I leave the refrigerator running going down the road. Now, I just replaced my refrigerator like 3 months behind the mini split, and it had gotten to where it was not staying as cold. Now, it never did completely quit, but I'm afraid of a refrigerator. It starts getting to where things in the fridge itself are getting lukewarm, I'm done with it. It's got to stay right. So the freezer was still working, but you could tell even the ice cream wasn't staying as hard as it should stay. So it was going out. So we just replaced the refrigerator. Now, going back, I said I leave my stuff running 24/7, going down the road or not. So going back to what I was saying with Bill, is we've been talking about it, and I really am starting to lean toward the fact that going down the road, you guys know everybody calls these things rolling earthquakes, and it's true. If you ever put a camera on one watching, I did one time. Maybe I'll go back and find that video. I don't know if I can find it or not and show you. They bounce pretty good going down the road, especially some of these Louisiana roads and that kind of stuff. But our theory, especially my theory, and Bill agrees, that going down the road and that thing sitting there bouncing up and down and up and down, and that may have led to the compressors going out prematurely. And I kind of think maybe that's what's happened. So I talked to Bill and a few other folks, because Bill had told me, he says, I turn my breaker off when I get ready to move because it's like a big ice chest. So, a big ice chest, if it's got nice and cold in it and you don't open the top on it, it will keep ice in it for hours. So typically we don't go more than 4 to 5 hours in a day. It's about our travel day. And that's on a typical day. Now on a long day, it could be 6 or 7 hours. But again, it should be cold in there when you open it, even after 6 or 7 hours. So I think in the future, I'm going to start turning the breaker off. And my trailer, when I built it, I set it up to where the air conditioner and the fridge and everything is on its own circuit. Now, I'm still not going to turn the air conditioner off. Like I said, me and Bill was talking, and I said, look, for $600, $700 every time I got to replace this thing, and I only have to do it every 3 years, I'm going to let that thing run, because it sure is nice when you get where you're at. It's either warm if it's cold outside, or it's cool inside if it's hot outside. But it sure is nice to stop and it's 70 degrees in that trailer no matter what. So that's I'm going to continue to do that. You guys do what you need to do. Now, like I said, Bill's has lasted a lot longer than mine, and it's still going strong. So I tend to believe that probably is the truth. I really think that probably is what happened to it. So these are the kind of things I'm talking about. Is there things that you guys would like for me to make a video about, to discuss pros and cons, why I did it my way, why you should or shouldn't do it my way? Would you like more videos like that, or would you guys like more of the actual watching me do a DIY project? Or do you want to see me do both, and why? Because I got to tell you, at some point, you kind of start running out of the DIY projects. But I have a wealth of information about how I have done everything, what I've learned from other people's builds and experiences, and all the research I've done over the years, just learning everything that I've learned about solar and the plumbing and the electrical and everything it takes to build these rolling earthquakes. But you guys let me know what it is you want me to do videos about. You want me to do more talking head videos like this, where I just take a question somebody has put on and we explore that and talk about it in depth? Or what would you guys like? I'm leaving it up to you. I was sitting here today, like I said, I was uploading the video for tonight, and I just got to looking through the library, and I thought, there's such a vast wealth of information in this library and other people's. Go over to IRI Tiny House and look at Bill's library. It's an extensive library also about how to do things and walkthroughs of these trailers. But I think we're kind of missing the boat if we're not sharing information with each other. You always heard the expression, don't reinvent the wheel. I'm not looking to reinvent the wheel. In fact, I'm not even looking to really improve on it a whole lot. But I'm going to make it mine, and you make it yours. You see, people's got cars that's got the same wheels with different size tires. So it's kind of where I'm at. But I think we're kind of missing it if we don't share a little more with each other. But I kind of need to know which way you guys want me to go with it. And like I said, if I do the DIY stuff, and I'm going to continue to do those along as I do them, but I'm not going to be able to do that kind of stuff week after week. And you just run out of projects or money or both. But as far as the wealth of the information, if I don't know the answer, I guarantee you I can get it. I will start calling other people that I know have done whatever it is you're asking and get the right answers. In fact, we now have the ability to do podcasts. So might be that if you guys have a really good subject to talk on, I might get me and somebody else on here at the same time to where we could talk about whatever your concept is or whatever the problem you're having. Or but anyway, I'm just going to leave it up to you guys to kind of guide the ship where you want to go from here, because quite honestly, we're at the point to where it's getting hard to figure out what kind of content to make that you guys want and what's popular. And it's a whole lot easier to ask what you want than it is to chase rabbits. And I'm about tired of chasing rabbits. I just kind of bring you guys along for everything that we do, let you have a glimpse into Kathy and I's life. And Kathy's going to start getting back into videos more here soon. She's had a couple of setbacks. Which I don't know. She probably won't mind me sharing with you. She's had to go to physical therapy for some things, and but she's getting better. In fact, I think she's getting quite better, to be honest with you. And she's going to start being able to get back in the studio a little bit to do some lives. We really enjoy doing lives. Again, let us know in the comment center. Do you guys enjoy the lives we do? How long would you like for us to do them? 30 minutes, hour and a half? I really don't want to go past an hour and a half. An hour is about the sweet spot for us. Sometimes we go a little over, but an hour, that's a long time to sit here and do a live, unless it gets really energetic. Now, if you get really energetic and people are asking a lot of questions, and we'll run past hours sometimes. But you guys let us know, do you enjoy those? Or had you rather us talk about something else? We try to make those more personable, where we look at the chat and we read off what you guys are putting in the chat. Not like you can't read it yourself, but we just kind of react and expand on whatever it is you guys have put in there and talk about it if it's a subject a little bit. And we really enjoy those. Now, if you guys don't enjoy those, let us know, because on average we only end up with 20 to 30 people on a live. And that's not a whole lot considering we're at like 1,500 and something subscribers. I would like to see that get up a little more. I would like to see us get to about 100 people for a live. Maybe pie in the sky. I don't know. But you guys help us continue building our channel. Our goal before the end of the year is to reach 2,000. Again, that may be pie in the sky, but we're at like 1,536, I think, when I looked a little while ago. So we're averaging to gain somewhere between 30 to 50 a month. So that may be a little pie in the sky there. We'll see. But that's my goal, and I always shoot high. You can always go low, but I'm always shooting high. So help us out with that. Share our channel with some other people, especially people that are doing cargo conversions, or camping, or DIY, or just traveling in general, that want to see some of the stuff that we've seen, that maybe we can give them some insight to what they're wanting to do. So share it with them. Also, if you guys are watching this and you've never subscribed to our channel, what are you waiting on? Go over there and hit the subscribe button. Gives us the thumbs up. All that stuff helps build our channel. It just makes the algorithm pick us up. If you'll like our videos every time, and if you guys will comment, even if the comment's just thanks for the video, or enjoyed watching, or hey, you guys ought to quit doing this, or whatever it is that you want to put on there, all of that actually helps. So we're asking all of you that's loyal followers to help us out a little bit. We'd appreciate it. This channel is for you guys. It's for us, but it's more of sharing in the community with you guys, and having a community. I think we may have touched on it before. Kathy and I might have touched on it, but prior to doing the camping that we do now with the cargo conversion community, we really didn't let people get very close to us or let people be friends with us much. And a lot of that was because of our lifestyle and career. We just couldn't afford to let a lot of people get too close to us. So that may be intriguing for you if you don't know our background. So anyway, since we've started doing this, we thoroughly enjoy being around people and building a community. And we enjoy you guys watching us every week and being part of our community. And we're about to have the fall rendezvous, the I Ride Tiny House Adventures fall rendezvous. It's going to be in Texarkana next month. And we're going to really enjoy that. And I know a lot of you that watch us are going to be there. If you're not, plan on coming to the one in the spring. They do one in the spring. They do one in the fall. And we're always there and make sure we're there. Also, I don't know, you guys let us know. Any of you want to meet up somewhere next year? Not this year. This year's kind of took up, but next year. Some of you guys want to meet up somewhere, maybe on one of our trips, and then just do a meetup for a day somewhere? Let us know. I said we're a really small channel, but you know, I don't want to have 1,000-person meetup either. So, but we sure like meeting people as we go across the country, and we have met a few of you that way. Met you in campgrounds or truck stops. It's just amazing. We pull our trailer around and it says "Make each day count 365" on the back of it, and Bill will understand, and anybody that does YouTube will understand. It intrigues people, so a lot of times it just sparks up a conversation, and they ended up watching our channel. Next thing you know, they're sending us an instant message, and you know, you just become friends. So that's kind of the way it works, and we enjoy it. We also have a QR code on the back of our trailer, so you can actually hold a camera up going down the road and hit the QR code, and it'll take you to our YouTube channel. And it's funny, we've had people actually use that QR code as we're going down the road, and they'll wave at us as they go by and show us on their phone that they're on our channel, which is hilarious to me. But we always give them a thumbs up and smile at them. But I don't know, it's just kind of fun, and that's why we do this. It's not because we're making any money at it. It's just fun, and we enjoy getting on your TV and your telephones and stuff every week and making you look at us. So anyway, I'm going to get off here. This was supposed to be like a short 5-minute video, and I've just rambled on as usual. But anyway, you guys let us know. Where do you want to go from here? What do you want to see? What do you want us to do? What's realistic and what's not, that kind of stuff. So that's it for today. I'm going to get out of here and let you guys go. All right, we'll see you guys down the road. Bye now.